Hello and welcome to Caching Waves. Just a quick update on Rune. I just wanted to show you my quick overview. I'm not going to go over this much right now. I do have other videos for Rune if you want to see that. Basically we have a 1 or A coming up, came down, stayed within our channel, hit the bottom of our channel, hit the 786 of this larger up wave. So expecting another move potentially to the upside to all-time highs potentially. This is one of the outliers I see currently in the crypto market that looks really good. Still working on our potential fourth wave here, and we need one more fifth wave up for our first wave on the larger degree. But yesterday I ended up getting in this trade. I updated you guys a little bit too late to get a really good entry. You can check that yesterday. I believe I told you guys to enter around a little higher than I had, around this area here. I got in around 149, pretty much exactly to the T there. Got my stop at the last pivot low. Just wanted to give a quick update on this. So on the hour, you can see we have a 1-2 up, working on our third up here, and currently working on a fourth wave. Oh, that's my daily. Get rid of that. There we go. And you can see that was what appeared to be our third of the third here, and we got our fifth of the third here with our divergence, which is one of the guidelines in Elliott Wave. You want divergence between your third and your fifth of the third, which we got right there. Very impulsive. Our fourth wave invalidations at 110.9. So still a lot of room to go here to the upside. Now a couple different counts I have here. We don't have an exact target for a fifth, but somewhere around $2.30 we would expect. We had a pretty hard impulse for our third. The only way this would be considered complete in a 5-wave move is if we had a really small 4, which just doesn't look right. If you know Elliott Wave, it's all about the right look as well. You can see how much less time that fourth was. So that leads me to believe we're still working on our fourth wave coming up for our fifth. So a couple scenarios here, expecting either a flat. We got 3 waves here, and quickly what that looks like is we have 3 waves. We come up in 3 waves and either make a double top or a higher high as 235, and then make 5 waves down here before our fifth. That would just make a running flat correction in itself, and our fourth would be over here. Another option is we have a triangle filling out, which is again our 3 waves, 3 waves, 3 waves, 3 waves, 3 waves, and up for our fifth in a triangle pattern. That would have to be a multiple of zigzags. We have 1 zigzag here, so this, if that was the case, would be another zigzag in itself, another ABC to the upside. So right now working on that A wave of the B of the C in the triangle, and if we got a flat, potentially much higher move here. But the important thing is both of these moves both protect this low, so that's why my stop is right at this low here. So currently that's my trade setup. I don't have a take profit at the 1-to-1 at the moment, just because I'm protecting this low and there's so many of those moves to the upside. I'll probably scalp the 1-to-1, take some profits there, but I'm holding a swing trade to the higher move. So zooming down, we can be complete 5 here. So there's our third of the third divergence, as you can see again, between our third and our fourth right here. The question is this our fifth wave in? It's possible. It also is possible that that's a 3 wave. It depends how you look at that. And all that would mean is we'd probably get one more tick higher and this would become exactly what we talked about in the larger sense. This would just become a flat correction here. Our fourth would come over here, and we get one more spike for our fifth, at which point we'd get our A, expect our B to come down to our 50 to the 618 as the most probable targets for our fibs. And the way I usually enter is I have three different buys here. One at the 382, one at the 50, and a little bit at the 618. But again, I'll just look to add to my position there once we get that, or if we get it right now. And if we're getting it right now, you just pull from this fib here. And a good indication of that is if this is our fourth, if we break that level, most likely just gonna fill out in an ABC. Again, for our next wave up. Alright guys, that's what I'm looking for. I'm currently in this trade. Remember, just protect this low. If we fall out of the sky here and we just start dropping, then my bias would change most likely to the downside, because we're about as low as we'd want to come in a fourth wave, which is between the 382 and the 50 there in red at 135.5. If we come below that level, our probabilities shift pretty significantly that we're going to get more downside, and it would probably look like something like this. Alright guys, I have a playlist at the end of the video with all my latest updates in order from newest. You can check out the opportunities if you'd like by clicking that playlist. As for now, thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe. Cheers.